So today we're going to talk about sustained in-range positions. I want you to understand the difference between an important concept called mechanical pain and chemical pain. Mechanical pain is a pain that's produced by stressing tissue, and when the tissue is stressed, it deforms the tissue, stresses different nerve fibres and produces messages of pain to the brain. That's what we call mechanical pain. Chemical pain is nerve signals that are set off by chemicals, for example, inflammation. When someone has chemical pain, the pain is constant. You cannot turn chemical pain on and off, whereas mechanical pain can be constant if the symptoms, if the tissue is irritated enough, or sustained stress is enough, but typically it's intermittent. One way we know in physio if someone has mechanical pain is if we can help them, is if they have intermittent pain. And what we do is we look to see if there's ways in which we can move the segment of their spine or the segment of their body where the pain is in certain directions, sustained positions or repeated movements, to see if we can find ways to turn the pain off. When we can find those directions or positions, we know we have what we call a directional preference, and we definitely know that the direction of movement is the right movement to treat the mechanical pain. People often underestimate the effects of sustained positions. And I just want to use a simple example to show you the effect of taking tissue to an in-range sustained position, which can cause a mechanical pain. So imagine, pull your finger right back as far as you can, your index finger, and what you'll feel is an end range pain or strain. If you take the strain off, the pain goes away. That's mechanical pain. If you sustain that position for, let's say, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, you can imagine that mechanical pain will actually increase to the point where it's quite intense and possibly even cause a chemical pain after the sustained pressure because there's an inflammation or inflammatory response. Furthermore, take that to the next stage. If you repeatedly sustain the tissue at end range, over time, thousands of cycles of sustained positioning, you can get deformation of ligaments and other tissue, soft tissue around the joint, and all of a sudden you have a dysfunction within the joint. This is how joints in the spine typically deform over time, and it's usually the sustained end range positions that contribute to that.